Brian here, guys. Listen, before you even go any further, I want you to do me a favor, okay? Just for fun, okay? If you're watching this video, I want you to open up the comment box and start typing comments now. Just because I think you guys forget to leave me comments. I know you guys watch. Comment and rate. Just do it. Even if you give me a crap rating, just rate it. Okay, a couple things to talk about. I just got back from the Great Escape. I just escaped the Great Escape. I didn't use my gear tonight. I used Dan's gear, the guy who owns the place. He's actually DJing at another bar on Friday nights because he's gotten into it because I've kind of inspired him, I guess, or something like that. Anyway, Dan, if you're watching, cool, man, you're on your way. We got him a sub set up tonight. Just give it a test run. Worked out pretty good. As you can tell, my voice is gone. It's very, very late. It's like almost 4 in the morning. So that went fine. Did a little karaoke, not a lot, but a little bit. Had fun DJing. Had a good crowd tonight. And the bar did well. People stuck around, so it was cool. I want to show you some. In a couple videos ago, if you recall, there was a photographer named Craig Jorgensen that I was hanging out with, having a smoke with on the back patio. He sent me some pictures he took that night. Check this out. This is cool. I got to use this somewhere. From Craig Jordan Photography. What do you think? He did a little swirly thing on it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going to use it. Maybe on a website. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty hip. What do you think? Rate my picture. Makes me look like the cool DJ that I'm really not. You know, I'm just kind of a nerdy DJ. Okay, now, before we go any further into anything else, because there's really not much else to go into. God, I'm tired. And we're just going to leave all the, screw-ups and cock-ups in this video. I'm not going to edit anything. We solved the Mark III problem, and let me show you what we did. Okay, you may recall that I had said I was going to talk to Bart over at a Music Go Round. Send this thing back to trials, get it fixed. Well, the thing is, Dan, the guy who owned the bar, called me and wanted to do a subwoofer setup. Like I mentioned, we tested it out tonight. It worked fine, worked real nice. And he needed a sub right now because he was going to gig tomorrow night. Didn't feel like he hit the low, and he really didn't, so he needed something. And he didn't have a lot of money to spend, so I met Dan and his wife Nancy at Music Go Round before we went and set up at the bar. And while I was there, they took a new piece in, and I took it home with me, traded in the old one. Let me show you what I got. First, we have to acknowledge the way cool case that came with this. And it did come with it. Nice Odyssey case, diamond plated. Looky, looky. It is exactly what I wanted in the first place, which is a 1200 Mark II. Look at it, and I tested it out. It's 100%, 100% perfect. Let's put it on the desk and just go through it so we know that we got a good piece together. First thing I want you to do is take a look and see how this needle elevates, levitates above the record. That's what it's supposed to do. Watch the pop-up light. Watch this. Ooh, yeah. That's what a brand new Technics 1200 pop-up light does. Comes up nice and slow. Okay, 45 and 33 lights. Gee, they both work. Okay. Strobe works. Pitch, 100% dead on. At +3. At -3. Yeah, that's it. That's my baby. Anti-skate. Look, it's a real one this time. There's some resistance here. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do. This runs freely, goes up and down. Lock works perfect. It's not too tight, not too loose. It's all there, kiddies. And sounds beautiful. Both the right and left channel work just fine. No problem at all. So I'm very, very pleased. Okay, now, a couple things. Number one, okay, this turntable actually, believe it or not, came in with the case, okay? $40 cheaper, over $40 cheaper than the Mark III did. Pretty cool, huh? Now I want to answer a question for you. People are saying, and including Alaskans, what are you doing with all these turntables? Well, here, let me explain it to you. Let me show you. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you can understand. This desk right here that you've all seen, okay, and I have told you I'm going to build a different desk, but pretty much the same concept. I'd like 3 decks at all times, dedicated just to me to play with whenever I want to, that are mine. They're my toys, okay? Now I got a thing where I separate business toys from personal toys. As far as I'm concerned, these are my personal toys, okay? They're mine. They do not belong to the business, they belong to me, okay? And they're not going anywhere. If I decided I wanted to take Serato on the road with me, I'm not going to pull these things out of here. They're all wired, through a network of holes and things through this desk. They're not easy to pull in and out of the desk, by the way. They're not going anywhere. And eventually, we're going to replace this mixer here. This Behringer is going to go. I want to put a Denon 1500 in here. Anyhow, now we have 2 Technics 1200 Mark II's matching units in perfect working condition in road cases. Okay, we even have an extra road case. They're in road cases, and they can go on the road with me. Right now, it's just a matter of practice, and I have no excuse not to bring Serato with me on the road anymore. I got the decks, I got the cases. So that's why I've done what I've done. Excessive, you might say. Of course it is. But you guys got to understand, I don't like to get personal or anything, but there was a time in my life where I had 2 brand new 1200s. I had to part with them. Under some circumstances that I never really agreed with. This is closure for me. I've got turntables coming out of my yin yang. Okay, I got my 3 decks here with beautiful carts and needles. I've got my 2 decks here in nice road cases, and they're road ready and ready to go. So anyway, it's just for me. It's something for me, and that's why I did it. And I promise I won't buy any more turntables. Practice and enjoy.